Ever feel like your entire matrimonial search is just one big checklist, like you're presenting a biodata, not a person?
Oh, totally. And you're constantly trying to spot the transactional partner who only cares about your salary or passport. We've all read those articles, right?
Right, and that's useful, but it's only half the picture. The other half is quieter, harder, and it happens entirely inside your own head.
Ooh, I'm intrigued. Because honestly, the system itself, the biodata, the filters, it's kind of built for transaction, isn't it?
Exactly. We're trained from day one to think in terms of height, age, caste, salary. We didn't build this system, but we operate within it.
So the most important audit isn't of them, it's of us?
Bingo! It's of your own shortlist. Look at the people you've swiped right on. Are you seeing people or a collection of packages?
That's a bit of a gut punch question, Arjun. My shortlist's invisible architect? You mean all those criteria I have?
Yep. Are those your desires, born from your experience? Or are they the inherited expectations of relatives, the ambient noise of what everyone looks for?
Like Rena, the school teacher, her parents drilled settled abroad into her. But when she really thought about it, she just wanted a broad world view.
Precisely. That foreign settled filter was a proxy. It was filtering out amazing men right there in India who had that exact mindset.
She was using her parents' definition of freedom, not her own. Wow.
So here's a challenge. Take every filter you use, from explicit to implicit. Now sort them into two columns, fades in 5 years or compounds over 30.
Oh, I love that. So current job title, fades, how they navigate a disagreement, compounds.
Exactly. Brutal honesty time. Is your list a long string of shiny, temporary assets with character traits tacked on as an afterthought?
Like impresses my uncle versus treats service staff well on a bad day? Yep, been there.
It's the default setting of the system, but it dictates who you attract. And that brings us to the second part of the audit, your deal breakers.
Oh, my unbreakable rules. Must be taller than me.
Right? But then you meet someone genuinely exciting, even for a few weeks. Which of those unbreakable rules did you bend for them?
No one who lives with their parents. But his parents seem lovely and they're building a separate floor.
That's not weakness, Priya. That's crucial data. It tells you which rules are true boundaries and which are just preferences you perform for family or for your type.
Whoa. So the rules I quietly bend for someone I like were never really about me in the first place. That's deep.
It is. And the currency you accidentally set. Your opening questions teach a potential partner what this entire evaluation is about.
Like Karthik, he gets on a call and her first 3 questions are business turnover, expansion plans, do you own your house?
He's just learned that financial performance is the primary lens. He's learned that talking numbers is an asset, sharing anxieties, a liability.
And this dynamic, by the way, is identical whether it's the man or the woman asking those questions, right? It's about the focus, not the gender.
Absolutely. An honest partner notices when character and values are treated as a postscript to a balance sheet. So how do we reframe that open conversation?
Because you can't never talk about practical things, but you don't lead with them.
Exactly. If someone hits you with a financial barrage, try this. Those are important, but for this first conversation, I'd be more interested to hear about a project at work you were really proud of last year, even if it wasn't the biggest one.
And then you listen. Do they talk about a mentoring program that felt meaningful, or do they deflect back to, just want to be clear on financials?
Their answer is pure information about their priorities. It's not a moral judgment, just clarity. It separates the asset seeker from the architect.
The asset seeker freezes you in time. What is your salary? What car do you drive? It's an inventory.
While an architect sets a future in motion, how do you think about saving versus spending? They're inviting you to build something together.
Okay, so this week, ditch the old list. Draft a new brief.
Yes! What truly matters on a random Tuesday 15 years from now when you're both tired and figuring out how to pay for a new roof after a monsoon leak?
Their character in a crisis, or how they respond to a delayed Zomato order. Do they yell at the staff or turn to you and say, okay, plan B?
That's the real stuff. This shift changes the entire search. It turns it from a stressful audit into a series of conversations with interesting strangers.
And in one of those conversations, you'll find someone not interested in your package, but genuinely fascinated by the person who's offering it. That's the real beginning.
Absolutely.
10 years from now, their CTC will be a forgotten number. Their capacity for steady, compassionate partnership, that'll be the realest thing in your world.